Did you just suggest, or did I hear correctly, that Patrick Mahomes is more clutch than Tom Brady is?
Listen, when you ask questions about Tom Brady and if he can win, the answer should be yes. Damn it. It should be yes until he leaves, because we all been proven wrong by saying no. He went to Tampa and won the first year. We talked about how, here's what I want people to remember. We talk about how devoid of talent the New England Patriots were the last year with Tom Brady. Do y'all know that team went 12-4? And we on here asking if Tom Brady could win a Super Bowl?
Right. And then obviously Brady's in a whole different class, I would imagine, because of how well he's playing at the age that he's playing right now. And it really is his choice. That Father Time still hasn't knocked on his door. And even Tom, it's going to. And you know, I want to read you this quote from a Sports Illustrated piece that was put out as Tom won the Sports Person of the Year award just this week. And get your 2 cents on this. Brady talking about the challenging part of playing football for him right now. If anything, he said, I think it's the emotional aspect of football for me. When we lose, it's depressing. When we win, it's a relief. It's not like the joy, the happiness. It's a relief, because when we win, sometimes just winning isn't good enough for you because you expect perfection. And when you expect perfection and it's less than perfect, you feel there's a down part to that. What do you think when you hear that from Tom Brady?
Well, Rich, I've been very fortunate to be around Tom his whole career. And there's certain things that elite people in any field, and Tom is the one in our field, that we can say, like, I've been associated with the league since the mid-'80s. I don't know how Tom is feeling. No player in history has won as much as him. No player in history had turned around a franchise like he did New England and then have the best coach in football give up on him. Before, I know Father Time knocked on the door in New England, but Tom told him it's the wrong address. You have to come check me out in Tampa, man, because I'm getting ready to go there.
The players in this league just voted Tom Brady the best overall player in the whole league going into this season.
You better get your dogs, man. Your dog's acting wild over there, Mark.
Bro, my dog mad at you for saying that Tom can't lead this team to a Super Bowl. That's what he's mad at.
The point is, don't start in with the clutchness. Don't try to sell my homeboy as all-time clutch. The clutchest quarterback plays in Tampa. All he did was win his first 6 Super Bowls with game-winning drives in the fourth quarter or overtime. All he did was go to Mahomes' house in an AFC Championship game and convert 3 straight 3rd and 10s in overtime to win the game.
You and I are talking logical football conversation, all right? But we know that there's an intangible that 12 brings to a football team that elevates them in crucial situations, bro. Like, and that's what I'm basing it off of. They are not the best team in the NFC. They are not the best team. They have suffered too many losses and too many injuries. But those things, and I won't equate this to everybody else in the NFL, but we know that Tom Brady figures out a way.
All right, you win. I can't debate
that. Makes us sit back and be like, how in the hell are they here? So I'm still not out on that yet.
You win. I can't debate magic. Tom Brady magic. So I'm done. I can't debate that.
You can never count out Tom Brady. We know that much. And on Sunday, he's looking to continue his dominance against the Jets. He's 30-7 all-time against the Jets. There's only one other quarterback who has more wins against a single team in NFL history. That would be Brady versus the Bills. He owns all the records, guys.
The first time you were introduced to Tom Brady, was he special? Were you amazed by his arm, or did you think this is a project?
No, he showed up. I think the first time I met him, we had 4 or 5 other quarterbacks. Matt Castle was his backup in New England, and Matt brought him by. We were up at USC doing our research and our work, and here's Tom Brady with Matt Castle. I think Alex Smith was there. I think Drew Brees was there. There were about 5. There was probably $1 billion worth of quarterbacks that day. And Tom shows up, and he's just like one of the guys, big old tall skinny thing. And it was, hi, how you doing? We went to work. He went through a workout, and after the workout, he said, would you mind working with me one-on-one? And that was like 7 or 8 years ago, and we're still pounding around. It's all fun stuff.
To say that Tom Brady can't do something in the NFL, I think we're being a little bit naive to what he's shown us over the time of his career.
It's the preparation that typically gets the older players. It's how do I sit in these meetings 5 or 6 hours a day with these 20-year-olds, and they're talking about things that are irrelevant. How do I stay focused? The games are easy. It's the other 6 days and harnessing those emotions that it takes to be able to play at an elite level and do it consistently for a long time. And Tom Brady, he is the poster boy for that.
So, yeah, Tom Brady can lead the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And when I say lead, I talk more from a psychological standpoint. He's going to have to make the throws and make plays and do all of those things. But the playmakers that he has from an offensive standpoint and defensively, they're going to have to elevate their level of play like they were able to do last year. I'm good. I'm good with that roster and that talent from an offensive standpoint with Tom Brady.
He told me that the losses and the depression from the losses lasted way longer than any of the excitement over a win. And then you hear that the winningest guy in the history of winning, and we assume that's why he still does it, because he can win and he loves the competition and he loves being around the guys and he just loves all of it, that the wins are a relief. I thought to myself, wow, okay, maybe he really is at the end, because I believe he can play till 50 if he wants. The question is the challenge. And the challenge isn't the physical aspect. It's the mental, is what we're just hearing from that. That's what I took from it,
There are challenges. The biggest challenge is mentally, but don't think that the physical part is not. Football is a physical game.
Right.
And if you could see, even StatBat had Tom running at the fastest speed he's ever run at in the game. Still, every play, his career is in jeopardy. So there's anxiety. Like, he's just not out there playing checkers, man. No, there's an opportunity that he can get hurt. So the physical is always there.
Right.
It's always there, even though they try to legislate hitting out of it. But no, every week, a guy is trying to make his career by clocking Tom Brady. Knock Tom Brady out the game. Every week for over 20 years.
Today marks another trip around the sun for Thomas Edward Patrick Brady Jr. Born August 3rd, 1977, he's already the oldest player in the league, and he continues destroying NFL records, especially those age-related ones.
That's crazy, and he's still slinging it. Like, can he stop? Is he going to stop? I'm asking you guys the questions now.
The legendary quarterback has been defying father time for years now.
To have a quarterback leader like that, it's something that you can't put a value on it.
Thank you for watching, and please like and subscribe as I post a new Tom Brady video every day.